What's going on YouTube? This is JabberTech, and today we're taking a look at some cases from a manufacturer called Poetic. These are for the Pixel 4 and Pixel 4 XL. If you don't know about Poetic, you really should. They make some very affordable cases with some great protection as well as a super awesome packaging. Just tell me when the last time is you saw a case come in such a stylish package. I bet you the answer is never, but this is the Poetic Affinity case, and this will run you about $13. Check my link down below if you're interested in picking any of these up. This one is a really nice see-through type of case that gives you a lot of protection. If you take a look on the inside, you get a little bit of a shock absorbing pattern all around the case on the inside there. So if you do happen to drop it, you're going to be well protected, and you also have a little honeycomb pattern on the inside as well. That's going to help spread that shock if it drops. And on the back, there's a little company branding right on the bottom. But installation, as you'd expect, is super easy. This is your bird's eye 360 view of the case, just to take a look at all of that lip protection on the front. So for $13, this is super stylish and looks to be very protective as well. And just look at the back there. You see the little G. You know you have the Pixel 4 XL. This is your camera protection. So definitely a very nice amount of camera protection there. Your cutouts are all perfect, a little oversized if you have a third-party USB cable. And then you'll notice all of these corners here have a little extra bumper protection on them. So if it does drop and if it does hit on that corner, it should bounce back, and I can actually feel that extra bumperness right over there. So really a huge plus for that design. And also if you notice one thing on the back too, you'll notice that the case, it's just a little raised on the corners as well, so that really helps protect it from getting scratched. The case is protecting itself as well as your phone, and it's just a really nice design. I really like the way this looks, and you get these little indentations here, which kind of help hold the phone, so no issues whatsoever. Checking out the buttons, very responsive, no problems with these buttons at all. Very stylish case for $13, you can't go wrong. But the next one we're going to take a look at is a little bit more of a protective case. This one is the Poetic Guardian case, and if you're looking for something that has a built-in screen protector, this is the way to go. But of course, you can always just peel off that screen protector if you don't want it. So let's just go ahead and take a look at this one before we install it. Now it is a two-part case, so all you have to do is take this apart. They have different colors available as well. I usually recommend that you install this one first because they have little clips inside here, and it'll just kind of make sure that your phone is in there securely and snug, just like that. And then once you get that first part installed, just kind of push it over like this. Get the tongue and groove all set up. This way, you know your phone isn't going anywhere. Now this case is only $17, and it's definitely a very well protective case. If you're somebody that needs a little bit more protection, or maybe you want that dust cap over the USB-C port, this is definitely the case to get. So just take a look at that front protection. 360 bird's eye view shows you all about this case, all about that front lip protection. So if you lay your phone face first on a table or drops face first, you should be well protected. This again offers you a little bit more protection than the Affinity case, and you can see that the reinforced bumpers here are more pronounced on this case as well. Buttons, no issues with this buttons. Now if you open up this flap, there's your USB-C cable, but with wireless charging, you might as well just keep that covered at all times. Let's take that one off. And looking at the back, here's your little G, little Poetic branding right on the bottom. And overall, I think this is a very nice case. This is your camera protection. And again, it is raised a little bit, so it's going to protect itself from getting scratched on the clear finish right over there. I already have a tempered glass screen protector on here, and it seems to be working just fine. The most important thing about this case, if you check my video before, I mentioned you don't want to get a full coverage screen protector. Well, they know that, and they've already left open that Soli port, so no issues with Soli on this case. What do you think about this one? 17 bucks, I think you can't go wrong. But this one again offers you a little bit more protection, and especially if you want that built-in screen protector, this is the way to go. The last one we're going to take a look at, this is for those rough and tough type of people. This case is really the one you want to get if you drop your phone on a daily basis, if you're on that construction site, if you're just a clumsy person, butterfingers, you really want to get this Revolution case, and you might also want to get it because it has this pretty cool built-in kickstand here. So for those people that are always commuting, a kickstand comes in handy more times than not. Again, this one does have a built-in screen protector. Let's just take that off. And it's just a more rugged type of case. It's same price at $17. you want to install this pretty much the same way that you did the other one. So this one is the Revolution case, and they did a great job again leaving that Soli section opened up, so you're not going to have any issues with Soli. Built-in screen guard, no problems with responsiveness on this screen, but you can take it off if you want to. This is your front lip protection. This is the top dog, the most protection you're going to get from Poetic. Again, this is a Revolution case, and you get these extra bumpers, extra shock absorbing bumpers, and a really stylish case on the sides here. So if it falls like this, you're going to be well protected. The corners are also raised a little bit. You get a little bit more reinforcement on those corners. The flap here for your USB-C, oversized cutout for your third-party cables. If you take a look at the top, cutout is perfect as well. The buttons, no issues again with these buttons. This is your back camera protection. Really what this case is all about is that kickstand that works either in portrait or in landscape, so it's a multi-function kickstand. No problems whatsoever replying to a text or an email. Just don't type a novel on this, as it's gonna kind of move around on you. When you're done with it, snap it back into place and you're good to go. The case also protects itself from scratches. You see these four little O-rings over there. That's what I'm going to call them, the O-rings. So this will protect the case from scratching. Little company branding right on the bottom that says Poetic. So again, for $17, you're getting a really protective case at a super affordable price. That's what Poetic is known for, quality at a very affordable price. And in the hand, feels pretty good too. Definitely no worries about this whatsoever. You get a nice feel. It is smooth, but it's not super slippery. But if you do drop it, really don't even worry about it. I mean, this case is just protective. Just take a look one more time. I really appreciate you guys watching. Let me know down in the comments below which case you think you're going to pick up. Which one is more your style? Do you need just a protective case that's going to kind of really showcase the beauty of your phone? Do you need something a little bit more rugged, or do you need the top dog in terms of ruggedness from Poetic and go for the Revolution? I always like to know your opinion. Thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.